In this video, I'm going to explain to you a very basic process that's used for unit conversion in a lot of subjects. I know not many professors teach it, but it is essential for you to know this because later on in the class you will have to convert from more complicated units to the unit you want, like when you have molarity or something like that. But that's something we'll learn later. So this process it's very simple, and what's so great about it is that you will know, it will tell you if you got it wrong, because you won't have the unit you want. So right, there's a very basic formula for it. So it's gonna be the given unit you're gonna make a parenthesis with a line. You're gonna write the given unit again, but then on top of it you're gonna write the desired unit, the unit they're asking for. So if you look at it, you'll know that if something's multiplying and something's dividing, they will cancel out. So the given units will cancel out, and you will end up only with the desired unit. So again, if you make it wrong, the units won't cancel out, and you will have a totally different unit that won't work out. So let's give an example. Let's say they're giving you something in grams. So the given unit would be the grams. And they're asking you to get it in kilograms. So kilograms would be the desired unit, right? I will not do it with numbers yet, just to show you how it works. So you will have grams here, the given unit, then you will make the parentheses with the line, and the formula says that you have to write the given unit down. So it's going to be grams here, and the desired unit up. It's going to be the kilograms here. So as you can see, the grams will go with the grams, and you will only stay with the kilograms, which would be the conversion you want to make. Just to show you that you cannot get it wrong, I'll just do it the other way. So you're going to have grams here, and if you flip it, they will not cancel out. So you will not have the unit in kilograms. You will have it in grams squared over kilograms, which is a totally different thing. Now let's actually give an example that has numbers. So they're telling you that you have 15 grams of something, and you want them, and they want you to convert it to kilograms of that something. So you're gonna have something kilograms, right? Again, this will be your given unit. This will be your desired unit. Same process. So you're gonna write your 15 grams here as your given unit. You're gonna write the parentheses with the line. Again, the given unit goes down. So you're gonna write first just the grams. And the desired unit will be here, kilograms. Now, for this example, you will have to use a conversion factor that will never change. You will always know that 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. This should be like given to you, or there should be a table that you can get it from. So what you're just gonna write that conversion. 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. And like always, the grams will go with the grams, and you will say with kilograms of something. So it will be 15 over 15 times 1, which is 15 over 1,000, and that is 0.015 kilograms, and that would be your answer for that conversion. This is a very simple conversion. You will most likely have to make a lot if you're working with mass and other units, because kilograms is the unit you usually use for mass. not grams. Now I'm gonna make another more complicated example to show you that this process doesn't only work for basic conversions, but for like more complicated one as well. So the problem says, how many liters are there in 1 decimeter cubed if 1 milliliter is 1 centimeter cubed? So let's write it this way first. The desired unit will be liters, right? So desired will be something of liters, right? And the given unit will be 1 decimeter cubed. I know this may seem complicated at first, but it is a very simple problem. And they're giving you a conversion factor that 1 milliliter is the same as 1 centimeter cubed. So let's do what we have always done. So this is the given unit, decimeter cubed. Parentheses and line. So the given unit will be decimeters, and you cannot convert from decimeters to liters because decimeters is a measure of length and liters is a measure of volume. So you have to use this conversion factor first. But you know that this is centimeters, so you want centimeters here. Another conversion factor that should be given is that 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeters. You can get that the same way the kilograms and math work. It's a given one, and it won't change. So you're gonna write 1 here and 10 here. But there's a problem because this is in decimeter cubes, and this is only in decimeters. So what you will do is you will simply cube the whole thing. So this is not gonna be a 10. This is going to be 1,000. You have to make sure of that. Now you can convert from centimeter cube to milliliters. So you're gonna write here centimeter cube and milliliter using this conversion. And you know that 1 centimeter cube is going to be 1 milliliter. Now your desired unit is in milliliters, but you want it in liters, so you will use the same concept. 1 liter is 1,000 milliliter. Again, you should find this in a table, or you should memorize what milli, centi is, deci, kilo, and all of that. So the last conversion would be 1,000 milliliters are 1 liter. So at the end, to make sure everything was right, you go like this: decimeter cube, decimeter cube, centimeter cube from this, centimeter cube, milliliter, milliliter. The last unit you get is in liters. So the result would be 1 times 10 to the third, which is 1,000, times 1 over 1 here, times 1 again. So you have 1,000 over this 1,000, which will only be 1 liter. And that is the answer to this problem. So you should practice on this process and get used to it, because I'm sure you will have to use it many times later on in the class. So thank you, and practice a lot.